back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing another makeup tutorial. This one is a sultry, sexy, smoky date night makeup tutorial. However, it can be worn for any occasion. You can wear this to a wedding if you want. You can wear this out, you know, with your girls, a nightclub, or going to a nightclub rather, or on a date with your husband. It's just something that's really smoky and just sexy. And the eyeshadow that I use is a new L'Oreal crushed foiled eyeshadow. These are so darn stunning. They're just really glittery. So that's the only downfall, is you want to make sure that you don't have any face makeup on at all, because it will fall all over your face no matter how much you tap off the excess. But these are gorgeous. They're foiled. They're just such a, you can use these wet or dry. I use mine dry, but they're such a creamy consistency. Like the drugstore, it's coming for everybody. Coming for your mom, coming for your sister, coming for your cousin. It's coming for freaking everybody. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do decide to try this look out and you wear it or whatever, make sure you snap a picture and tag me on Instagram, or you can tag me on your Instagram story or even on your Snapchat story. Send that to me on Snapchat, whatever it may be. I love to see your guys' recreations, and one of my handles, or my handle, will be on one of these sides of this video or of this clip. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye!
You guys, welcome back. To start off, I'm going to use some MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, as always, just to cancel out any darkness and to help my eyeshadows appear a little bit brighter and a little bit more opaque. And then I'm going to set that down with a translucent setting powder from NYX, and then we're going to move on to eyeshadows. The first eyeshadow I'm using is a newer eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. It is called Morocco, and I'm using a Morphe blending brush. I can't remember the name of this brush for the life of me. However, I did go to Ulta to pick that up, so it's a more known brush. Now I'm using Deep Roast from Makeup Geek as well. It's a medium tone brown. It's a little bit more darker than Mocha, which they have, which is for a little bit more fairer skin tone. So I'm really glad that they actually came out with this brush, or this eyeshadow color as well. Then I'm taking Corrupt on another Morphe blending brush and just working that out into the outer corner, and then blending that into the inner corner as well, just to add a little bit of definition and to darken the look up. If you don't want to go this deep and dark and sultry for your date night look, you can just stick with the brown. It would look just as good. However, I did want to mention to you guys, I will have a Makeup Geek affiliate link down below. If you do make any purchases through that link, I will make 10% commission off of that. So if you do decide to purchase something, thank you guys very much for supporting this channel. If not, that is okay. I just want you guys to know in every single video that affiliate link will be in the description box. So now I'm just using a little bit more of Dark Roast just to blend that out, and then I'm taking some more of that concealer just to cut out the crease. I am using a E15 concealer brush, or a flat definer brush from Sigma, just to carve out the crease. This just gives me the illusion of having a lot more lid space than I do, so when I look down, it has a larger space. And I'm going in with that L'Oreal Crushed Foiled Metallic Eyeshadow in the shade Crushed Stone. I'm using a Morphe, just a flat eyeshadow brush to apply this. As I mentioned in the intro, you can use this wet or dry. However, I decided to use it dry, and look how sparkly it is. It's popping. Like, it's just so freaking popping. And after that, I just went in with some eyeliner, and I used the NYC Black Liquid Eyeliner just to draw a wing liner. So I go from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, and then draw the wing, drag it back, and connect the two and fill it in. It's pretty simple. However, I do have an eyeliner video on my channel if you have not figured that out yet. So to prime, I'm using my Benefit Professional Primer, favorite pore filling primer. Just at the moment, I have a lot of my favorite pore filling primers, but at the moment I've really been loving this one. So just put that in my cheek area. Then I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation in 178, and then I go in with the liquid foundation in 177. I mix the two just because 177 is a little bit too golden and 178 is a little bit too red. And just mixing the two of them, I don't know, it just gives me the perfect foundation combo. So just blending that in with my beauty blender, just going all over it, making sure to get a full coverage. Then I go in and conceal, and I'm using the Kylie Jenner Kai concealers. in the shade Almond and Sassafras. First I go in with Almond and just place that a little bit under the eye, the chin, the cupid's bow, just to kind of ground Sassafras, and Sassafras is a little bit too light for my liking, so mixing the two gives me a really nice, beautiful under eye concealer. And then I blend the two with a beauty blender, and then I set it with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. In this particular video, I did decide to just set it with a F45 Sigma tapered highlighting brush. It did give me a really flawless look, you guys. It was great. Miss Fame said that you should set your powders with your setting powder, and it does give a flawless face. So now I'm using the Flawlessly Ever After face palette from Makeup Geek and Ebony Empress. Obsessed with this face palette, you guys. Like, literally since they sent this to me, I have not used anything else. However, I don't like how dark the contour powder is, especially for my skin tone right now. It's just a little bit too dark for me, but the blush that I'm using is beautiful. And then the highlighter, the freaking highlighter is life. It's in the shade Glimmer, and they don't sell it as a single pan. It only comes in this palette. But look at that. Like, it just looks so beautiful. And when everything is blended all together, it is just so freaking stunning. It's a really beautiful golden, bronzy toned highlighter. I don't know. I might have something else like this, but I don't think I do, but it is gorgeous. So now I'm just going back in with a Sigma E39 Buff and Blend eyeshadow brush just to go ahead and contour down the sides of my nose, and then to further contour that and slim it down and snatch it, I'm just going to use a beauty blender that I used to blend out my concealer and a little bit more of that Sacha Buttercup setting powder just to go ahead and slim down the sides and kind of narrow down that contour powder. And then I just use a pencil brush with some more of Glimmer and just go right on the tip and the bridge of my nose. I couldn't speak for a second. I let that sit on my face for a little bit, and then I come back and go up to the eyes. I'm using more of Corrupt with a Morphe flat definer brush. However, always make sure to refresh your face, because in the last clip you could see that my face looked a little powdery. I always refresh my face, and it gives my face a lot more of a blended and overall well looking face. But however, right here, I'm just using a pencil brush with some more of dark rose just to blend out that black. And then I'm using another crushed metallic eyeshadow in Gilded Gold just to pop in the inner corner. It's not as bright as I like my inner corners, but I still wanted to use another eyeshadow. So for lips, I'm using none other than my NYX matte lip liner. This is in the shade Downtown Beauty. This is my go-to lip liner, you guys. If I had to recommend one lip liner to you guys, it would definitely be this one, especially from somewhere like Ulta. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And then none other than my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Starfish. Like, this combo together is the perfect nude combo. Like, it does me no wrong. It is so beautiful. It's more of a warm nude as opposed to a cool tone nude, so it just looks very flattering on my skin tone. But that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe before you go. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.